So I want him to hear this shit.
Cassie ain't the bitch y'all think she is. I always say this, man. Domestic violence is not always abuse because some bitches like to fight. Cassie is the same woman that would go to Puff Daddy's house while Kim Porter was alive and watch Puffy beat on Kim, cuss Kim out, abuse Kim, and laugh at Kim. Kim's friends have came out and it's documented that they say Cassie used to be torturing Kim with Puff. She is not this victim broad that everybody is making her out to be. This is a treacherous bitch. Anytime a woman that is that beautiful is dating a nigga that is that regular looking, she's hustling her pussy. This is a woman that hustles vagina, and we treating her like she a Claire Huxtable or a respectable everyday woman. This bitch is a libido whore. She's libido hungry, and she's money hungry, and she's eating, sucking, and fucking on anybody that got the paper. That $30 million settlement she got, a portion of that should go to Kim's kids. Because you tortured Kim fucking with a married man to get to that paper. She used to be at Puff House while Kim was there on some super disrespectful shit. I'm spitting like a motherfucker.
But that don't mean that somebody needs to get beat down.
But if a woman participates in the abuse of another woman, why are all women sticking up for her? Some bitches deserve to get whooped on.
You don't know that for a fact.
Look it up. I mean, it's as much.
That she watched it, that she knew. Now, knowing is a different story because some people are so twisted in their mind that they might think that they can change somebody. Now, that might have been her mistake, but that's not deserving of her getting hit.
No,
what
I'm saying this is women are not a monolith. Y'all ain't all created the same. Sometimes when you see a woman getting her ass whooped, that's because she just robbed a nigga or she set a nigga up to get murdered, or all women ain't fucking victims. So I'm not about to run around here on this tape and act like all you bitches is good bitches.
Some of you bitches ain't shit. We're talking about the Cassie thing. We're not talking about all bitches.
Cassie, I'm telling you.
We're talking about that.
I mean, why are you antagonizing for bitches?
I'm not antagonizing. We're talking
just saying,
about Cassie. We already
do you know Cassie?
No, I
do
know.
you think she had sex? Let me ask you a question. I don't know the bitch. I wouldn't piss on the bitch if she was on fire in the street.
We're all going on what we see.
Let me ask you a question.
On what we know, what we see.
Do you think that woman had sex with him after he whooped her?
100 million times.
She stayed with him many years after that.
What the fuck is y'all talking about?
That's not still.
I don't like a motherfucker. If a bitch whoop my ass, I'm through with you.
Well.
Hey, I had a cousin get stabbed 4 times in the chest in his sleep. A mom. I got 50 first cousins, and 80% of them is women. All women aren't dainty women that need to be.
Truth. I get that. That is the truth. I believe that.
I call him my cousin.
But there's also a thing called Stockholm Syndrome for some people, and that's crazy.
His wife shot him 5, 6 times on their honeymoon because another girl called the phone, shot him, snuck him with a gun. When this nigga came to, because it's a miracle, he lived. And I love him to death. But you know what this motherfucker said?
What?
I got to go get my wife out of jail.
Oh, yeah.
You just said not all women are victims. I don't.
But that's all I mean.
Once he came to and realized what happened, because you know when he woke up, he wasn't right at first. Yeah. But once he realized what happened, this motherfucker was worried about the bitch who tried to murder him.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm not sticking up for men that whoop women. What I'm saying is, all women aren't victims. All women are not victims.
Right.
So they suspended Stephen A. when he had the balls to say something like that.
You say what?
They suspended Stephen A. off ESPN when he had the balls to say something like what